So I waited till about 10:15. I'm like, you know what? I was irritated at this point. I'm going to get down. And I was turning around, just about to step out of the stand. And I looked to my right, and 10 yards away, there she stood. And she's looking at me because she had circled around and actually kind of come in behind me. And she was looking at me, couldn't figure me out. So I stayed still. And I waited for her to walk behind a holly tree. And I got back into the stand, got my bow out, knocked an arrow, and waited for her to exit from behind the holly tree. And as soon as she put her head behind, she'd walk behind the pine tree. And as soon as she did that, I drew. And when I drew, she came to a full stop. And that's when I shot her at 9 yards. And I was like, that was, like I said, that was more of a revenge kill, if anything.
Yeah, one of the things I do is if I'm in a tree stand and a deer comes by and catches me in it, last I don't hunt anymore. I never hunt that tree anymore. I'll
Yeah.
pull my stand and move it somewhere else, maybe in the same area, but in a different tree,
Yeah.
or set up another stand. Just leave that one sitting there because they've seen you in there, so they're going to constantly look.
Yes.
And there's a place up here that people hunt down by the river, and all the deer look up in the trees because they've had so many people hunting in there and then catch them in there. So the a deer don't normally look up in the tree
No.
because they don't have any natural predators above them except us.
Yes.
And that's at this place, they'll go by and they'll look up in trees. They're constantly looking up in trees, trying to see if they can see somebody get silhouetted